Today I'm talking about your Carpenter's calculator, not your electrical device, but the old school framing square. This tool is used to perform complex calculations that would otherwise require a lot of time and effort solving by hand or relying on an electronic calculator. Your framing square relies on scales and tables, making it indispensable on the job site. Right here is your rafter table. One of the functions of the framing square is to solve the Pythagorean theorem, which allows you to create right angle corners and ensure precision. Let's take a look at the front of our framing square. Right here to the left is our rafter table. Essentially, what's happening is that your framing square is solving the Pythagorean theorem to give you the correct line lengths for various types of rafters, whether that's a common rafter, a hip rafter, a valley rafter, I don't have the drawing right here, or a hip jack rafter. Let's take a look at my hip roof to identify some different types of roof rafters. So right here, we have a common rafter. It runs from my double top plate to the face grain of my ridge board. And right here at the outside corner, right here is my hip rafter. It runs at a 45-degree angle towards my ridge board. And right here, we have a hip jack rafter. It runs from my double top plate to my hip rafter. I chose a 5 for the pitch of my hip roof. Let's come over here. So we need to find the line length for my common rafter. So let's look at the front of our framing square right here at our rafter table. Length of common rafter per foot of run. Let's go to 5. And it says 13. So we got 13 inches for our diagonal leg or hypotenuse. Since our hip rafter runs in at a 45-degree angle towards our ridge board, our slope diagram changes down here at our run. It's always 17 for hip and valley rafters. So let's look at our rafter table on our framing square right here at the second row. Length of hip or valley rafter per foot of run. Let's go to 5, 1769. This third line doesn't find the hypotenuse, but it finds the difference in length of jacks, 16 inches on center. Let's go down here to number 5, and it's 17.33. Watch out for more videos, Temple Builders.